UKWA is a business-to-business trade association. We have about 750 company members, and that's a mix of our core base of third-party logistics providers and also some associate members who are the suppliers of goods, service, advice and support to the industry. More recently, we've opened up and broadened the church to bring in logistics users, so the customers of the third-party logistics providers and some of those companies that are managing logistics on an own account basis, retailers, manufacturers, distributors and so on.
The key benefits change every year. So this year there's been a lot of new government legislation, GDPR, the Fulfilment House scheme, and we wouldn't have been aware of that had UKWA not collated the information and sent it over. So we've actually now put measures in place in order to ensure that we comply.
You're part of an organisation which has a collective voice within the industry, can affect real change within the industry, improve standards within the industry, and it actually gives us an opportunity to have a vehicle by which we can lobby governments, we can try and get policy changed. So yes, it gives us a voice in the industry which we wouldn't normally have just a company on our own.
In the time that I've been on board, we've had Brexit, so it's put another layer of activity in our portfolio in terms of lobbying, our whole government relations activity, which is really helping our members take the opportunity to shape the future, consult with government, give government the detail that they need to understand the potential impact of the policy that they're going to shape around Brexit and other issues. Another service that we provide to our members is our recently launched Market Space. This is an online portal to help members find space or fill space that may be available. The unique offering from UKWA to members is it's absolutely free to use. No middleman, no commission, no fees.
It's an online portal where if we have space available, we can put the amount of space that we have on there and the inquiries coming to us. It's like having an additional salesperson.
We receive regular leads from the UKWA. The leads are qualified. They're companies that have already decided where in the UK they want their warehousing. So they've come to a company in the right area. We understand that they need long-term storage, which is what we're interested in. So they've already been vetted, they've had a discussion with the UKWA, and they've come through to the kind of company that they want to work with.
A key objective of the association is to continually raise the standards of our logistics industry in this country. And we do that by sharing best practice and knowledge transfer. For example, we've just carried out a benchmarking exercise, the first of its kind in the UK, to really get an understanding of what the baseline standards are and where the industry is so that we can raise the bar going forward. We run a whole series of events for networking purposes for our members and the wider industry, such as our national conference that we held a few weeks ago, and of course our annual lunch and awards coming up at the Dorchester. UKWA will be celebrating its 75th anniversary next year, having been formed in 1944, under the threat of war of course at that time, originally as the National Association of Inland Warehouse Keepers. And it was really about helping the industry move away from the traditional port areas where warehousing had traditionally been to inland locations.